Isang pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Tayo po ay magninilay sa salita ng Diyos, ang pinagmumulan ng awa at tawa ng ating buhay, ang salitawa. Today we are celebrating the Passion of John the Baptist. Brothers and sisters, one of our human tendencies is the desire to please everybody. Naturally, we would like to be liked and accepted by other people. Kaya sa panahon natin ngayon, para bang nagiging basihan yung gaano karami ang nag-share, gaano karami ang nag-like, gaano karami ang pubuso sa iyong posts. Because you would like to be pleasing to the eyes of other people. You would like to please them, but the truth remains that we can never please everybody. Sa ating ebanghelyo ngayon, narinig natin yung tragic story of St. John's death. He was a martyr, but it is so saddening that his death was the price for a dance of a girl. At kung titignan natin yung istorya kung paano po kumantong sa kamatayan si Juan Bautista, ay ito yung pagtatama niya kay Herodias na siya po ay nakikisama sa kapatid ng kanyang asawa na si Herod. Anang dahil sa katotohanan na ito, nagkaroon ng galit si Herodias. At nung karawan ni Herod, nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na makaganti to silence the prophet. Sumayaw ang kanyang anak na babae at nangako si Haring Herod sa harap ng kanyang mga militar, sa kanyang mga leaders, na kahit anong hilingin ng babae, pagkakalob niya kahit ang kalahati ng kanyang kaharian. Pero ang hiniling po ng nanay ni Herodias na may galit kay Juan Bautista ay ang kanyang ulo sa isang platter. Brothers and sisters, Herod shows us our natural tendency to please everybody. Though deep in his heart, he knew that killing John the Baptist was wrong. He did it because he wanted to please his guests. Nakinig siya and he was persuaded by what other people would think about him. On the contrary, John the Baptist shows us that we must not be affected of what other people will say and think about us as long as we are standing for the truth. Well, his death was a price for a dance of a girl, but actually, it was the price for telling the truth about marriage. Kaya sa panahon natin ngayon na marami ang nagda-doubt, sumisira sa kahalagahan, kabanalan ng kasal, ito yung katotohanan na ipinaglaban ni Juan Bautista, na ang marriage o kasal ay sagrado, regalo ng Diyos sa babae at lalaki, and it is only God who unites man and woman to become spouse. Brothers and sisters, John the Baptist died for the truth. Not because he was affected of what other people would think and say about him, but he stood for truth. In one of our classes in anthropology with Father Ronald Quijano, he discussed to us the philosophy of Edith Stein, or Saint Teresa Benedicta of the Cross. And the center of her philosophy is, it is in truth that love is revealed. Brothers and sisters, I think this is also the philosophy that moved John the Baptist. It is in proclaiming the truth that the love of God is revealed. In our first reading today tells us another truth, the truth that we are nothing before God. We cannot boast anything before God. That God is really our God and we are not gods. And so St. Paul, in his first letter to the Corinthians, tells us, God chose the foolish of the world to shame the wise, and God chose the weak of the world to shame the strong, and God chose the lowly and despised of the world, those who count for nothing, to reduce to nothing those who are something, so that no human being might boast before God. I think this is the truth that we must hold on. That if there is one thing that we have to boast of, it must be that we are in the Lord's. The truth that we are not gods, but we have one God who rules everything in this world and above. Mga kapatid, Saint John the Baptist, like the philosophy of Edith Stein or Saint Teresa Benedicta of the Cross, would continue to tell us it is in truth that love is revealed. Muli isang pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat.